Never be bullied into silence. Never allow yourself to be made a victim. Accept no one's definition of your life. Define yourself. Define yourself no matter what. Domestic violence is becoming an immense problem. It has been defined as a pattern behavior to establish control and power over another person through fear and intimidation, destroying homes and destroying the lives of many children. Domestic violence in homes is like a roaring lion waiting to eat up a family. It can happen to anyone, regardless of race, gender, ethnicity, or sexual orientation. It's a python, trapping its prey and squeezing it so tightly, leaving it gasping for air, ultimately leaving its victim unable to speak. And that's a huge problem. That's becoming a huge problem. It's destroying homes and destroying the lives of children. The Child Help Association states that a report of child abuse is made every 10 seconds. In addition, the Domestic Foundation performs studies that show that 3 to 4 million children between the ages of 3 to 17 are at risk of exposure of domestic violence. This isn't fair. Many have to watch their mothers or their fathers be mistreated every day, constantly. I encourage you today not to take any part in it. It's time for a new generation to rise up and take action. But how, right? That's the question, how? It's time to support those in need. Let's support the Domestic Violence Foundation, either by donating money or speaking out. If you're a victim of abuse, you're not alone. You have the right to be safe. Take action when you find yourself in a similar situation. Call 911. Don't hesitate. Don't think about it. Just do it. If you know someone who is going through a similar situation, share this with them. There are many centers, foundations, shelters, such as the National Domestic Violence Center, willing to help out those in need. You can easily find the number online, but don't just stand there and not do anything about it. Do something. Do something. It's time for a new generation to rise up and take action. Who here is part of that generation? Define yourself today. We need a generation that says no more. A generation that says this has to come to a stop. A generation that says this has to come to an end and now. Who here is part of that generation? Let's take action and let the whole world know that there's somebody who cares, that there is somebody who is willing to speak out, and moreover, that there's someone who wants to be the voice for those who are gasping for air because they are being squeezed so tightly that they can't be heard. Define yourself, no matter what. Thank you.